All right, let's go. I'm back again. Finals, finals, finals. Let's go. We gonna do it. We gonna do it right. All right. Let me hit that like button for my own. My career. Okay. Let's see if I can bring a championship. Ooh. Is this a championship game? Let's go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Houston Rockets.
The finals.
Taking a look
Hit
at the
that light.
Rockets, they took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for.
All right, let's roll. Man.
And the Rockets already with their game faces on as they get off
Oh,
the bus.
man.
Got to be geared up for these road games.
He got a
Here's the
haircut.
starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's Green in at the 3-set. And for Chicago.
Okay,
Blake
let's
and
go.
Levine team up in the backcourt. Valentine and Markkanen, your small and power forwards.
right, let's
and
roll.
Shea in at the 5. To the paint, here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Flying high and throwing
Got
it
dunked
down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's White.
Green light.
Goes back up. Shea, no good.
There's the value of great rim protection. Without fouling, forcing the miss. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Levine, the bounce pass. A 3. Drains it from beyond.
Green light.
Excellent.
Let's
play
go.
call, and Levine looking very smooth.
We 3-2 in the
Working off
series.
Catch and shoot.
Thank you for hitting that light.
Westbrook against White. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Shea.
Yeah, way to play and attack those and get to the line.
And he sinks the second.
All right, let's go.
Here's White. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And here's Shea. Here's Markkanen. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Empty possession,
Come
and
on.
you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Harden has a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic
All right.
anticipation.
Let me get
He
real
has
with it.
active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Stolen by Harden. Jumps up, and Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Back to Jay. Levine wide open. Jay left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Markkanen. Good.
Let's go.
And it's Jay picking up the assist.
Staying open to what develops one of Jay's biggest strengths as a playmaker.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
With the NBA Finals at stake and their backs against the wall, I asked
Damn.
him about the tone of his speech in the locker room. He said that his guys know what they're up against, that only a huge effort on the road tonight will force a Game 7. He believes they're up for that challenge. Kevin, back to you.
That was goofy.
Okay, David, thanks. And Tucker kicks to Capella. And it's Houston with another.
Ooh.
Bulls trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Capella sends it back. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Markkanen. Porter comes in for Valentine. And it's done in for White. And then for Houston, Jonas Jerebko's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Gordon subbed in for Gerald Green. And the dunk by Capella.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Levine kicks to Porter. Dunn passes to Porter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they double up Jay. He makes the
Let's
shot
go.
from the left block.
He muscled that one in. Che unfazed by the physical play inside.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside Gordon. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get.
Dang, they're calling fouls on me.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ends up going with the new group. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Valentine and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Then it's White. Then it's Jay. And it's Blakeney in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The lead now in single digits.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Rockets leading by 9. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's Blakeney. Shea up top. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Good.
Let's
He hits
go.
the jump shot. Shea's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Westbrook finds Green. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 9. Inside. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Valentine. 8 points for Jay.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And a wide open shot from Green. Nailed from 3-point land. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's White. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 10. Now let's go to the side. And catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Rockets lit up the floor. He added 27 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Lobbed up there for Green, an emphatic LU jam.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Got a hand on it. Back to Westbrook. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter. Markkanen kicks to Murray. Outside White. It's Jay, top of the key. And they double up Jay. Poked away. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep Harden. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And defensively in that one,
Good
they
shot.
needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Capella. It's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady
Nice.
pulse.
And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Shea really making a difference.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's Green in at the small forward position. A putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 11.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 18. Markkanen kicks to White. Down low. To the middle. Here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Shea.
Let go.
Shea's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You see Levine's filled out his frame, shakes off contact, and completes the play.
And here's Harden for 3. Cans it from downtown. 10 points for him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they did more than
Lack of
execute.
rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Rockets leading by 19 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yep.
Chicago making some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Markkanen, and it's done in for White. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Bulls trail by 20. Shea passes to Levine. The 8-footer. And Shea with the
Let's go.
basket on the assist by Levine. 14 points for Shea.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harden inside the three-point line. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Porter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got
Excuse
five.
me.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Green gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Lets it go from 11. And it's Jay missing. Rockets leading by 23. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Dunn dishes to Jay. It's stolen by Capella. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And they double up Jay. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. That one falls. And it's 7 points for Otto Porter Jr.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pulls up, high post. Kicks it out to Harden. To the inside. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
The pass to Che. Inside. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Left side, Porter. Stolen by Tucker. Green finds Capella. Shea with the block.
Nice job of attacking that shot. Che wants to intimidate you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You're going to be seeing a lot of that
Wow, he
the
got
last
whacked
game.
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Young comes in for Denzel Valentine. Antonio Blakeney's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Zedaransky subbed in for Chris Dunn. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jonas Jerebko's checked in for Capella. Manuel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Now Rivers. He has 5. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. So we see you. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA
Here it is,
Finals
right up
Game
front. I'm going to
7.
say this right now, and I want to be very clear.
Okay. 3v3. That's how we make the playoffs. Right. Hold up, let me see. Last game of the season. This is it.
Linda, you sing the national anthem for both America and Canada in 2K20. What's that experience like?
I'm so happy to be back in the game. It's such an honor, and especially now that the Raptors won, it feels even more special to sing the Canadian national anthem.
What are you up to now?
I am always producing new music.
Take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Young is out there with Jay. And it's
all right,
done. And
let's go.
And for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Al Harden.
Put that
And so
back.
it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Get that back.
Shot from the inbound. And the Bulls with possession. Porter passes to Young. And a dunk by Young.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
We got Thaddeus in there.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jay. And a 3.
Green
Levine
light.
off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Levine has a quick release, does not need much time to get his shot off.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, he feels less nervous about this NBA Finals Game 7 than any other game in the series. There's just so much going on, he said. With all the noise surrounding this game, my guys have found a quiet calm that I think will work in their favor. Well, we'll see if this works in a game like this, Kevin. It's closeout city. To you.
Thank you, David. And
Let's
Young
go.
with the basket on the assist by Jay. Young's got his second basket of the game.
You know, he might look a little thin, even wiry out there, but Young is strong. He has no issues finishing after a bump or a hack.
Now here's Harden. Tucker with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And James Harden hits from deep.
Damn,
What
Levine.
percentage of Harden's points come from beyond the arc? He works extremely hard to find the space he needs on the perimeter.
Jay kicks to Dunn. Young inside. Guarded by Tucker. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Oh.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Westbrook against Porter. Lob pass to Capella. He can't hit that time. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Shea.
Boy, a terrific find, Levine. Mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and
Green light.
finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Oh.
With the bucket.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Levine dishes to Shea. And
Let's go.
Throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Young. Valentine comes in for Porter. Zaransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Chris Dunn. Now White after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Gordon. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Sonoronsky, and the Bulls tack on
Let's
2
go.
more.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Rockets trail by 8. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Here is House. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Now Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Valentine. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 6-point game. And here's Gordon. Here's Chandler. It's deflected. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports.
What's up, Final Girl? Thank you. Thank you, Final Girl.
A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years in a welfare work.
As a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about it.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt. Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put in is really admirable.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page.
Good
They've
shot.
already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Shea is out there with Carter. Then it's White. Then there's Valentine. And it's Zadaransky in at the 2 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He had 16 points and with 6 rebounds. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Valentine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. House the pass to Rivers. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And it's White missing.
He hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
Here's Gordon. Shea with the block.
Making an impact with his defense. I know how important that is to Shea in every game he plays. He wants to get it done at both ends.
And the shot goes
Green
down.
light.
Zadaransky's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Damn. They finna do me wrong.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's Chicago looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
Let's play ball. Hold up, guys. All right, let's go.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Rockets. Tucker and Capella are up front.
Green light.
Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite there. They're the backcourt. And it's Green in at the 3. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Dunn passes to Che.
Let's go.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Over Dunn. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Tries again. Capella. That shot missing. The Bulls leading by 13. Shea passes to Young. And the by Levine.
Shea knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down low, here's Capella, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Dunn outside. Young, right side. It's stolen by Green. Oh, good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Dunn kicks to Levine. Young trying to break free.
Let's go.
And Shea with the basket on the assist by Levine.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's hauled in by Dunn.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
He gets that one. 16 points for Shea.
And their balanced effort at both ends
Let's roll.
has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Timeout called the Rockets. Shea really making a difference.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
So for the Bulls, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Young. Valentine comes in for Porter, and it's White in for Dunn. Rivers finds Gordon. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by White. Back to Jay.
Let's go.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Rivers, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And the Bulls making a change here. Blakeney's checked in. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. White the pass to Shea. Unloads from 9, and the bank
Let's go.
is good. Shea's got 12 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Gordon for 3.
Good shot.
The Rockets again can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For Chicago, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
You know, in talking to Che's
Green light.
teammates, one of the takeaways is that he's terrific in the locker room. A really funny guy and has a way of keeping everybody loose.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Rivers can't get it to go.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here is House. Outside Gordon. From deep. And the last second attempt is not going for him. And so it's Jay making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. They've got Thomas Satoransky. Shea is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's White, and it's Blakeney in at the 3 spot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And the pass to White. And they double up Jay. They get it back. The shot's
nice
from Carter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Satoransky in the corner. Back to Jay. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook. Jay's got 16 points here in the second half.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here is Harden. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Here's Satoransky. Misses from close range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Harden draws the double. Stolen by Satoransky. And he finishes the break with a layup.
Nice.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Rivers. Chicago grabs the miss. Shay's got rebound number 8 now on the night. White, wide open. He fires. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Win or go home.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shoot from the right block. And Shea with the nice bucket inside. Shea's got 26.
Boy, for Shea, it's been one great play after another tonight. They cannot keep him in check.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Shea grabs the miss. Shea's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Capella. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside Gordon. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jumps there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Fantastic pass.
It's almost there. But I ain't gonna get happy until
They've also
30
been
seconds.
pounding it inside tonight and coming away
Green
with
light.
a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Some changes for Chicago. Felicia's checked in for Carter. Murray comes in.
I don't know if I want it yet.
And it's Ryan Arcidiacono in for White. From the arc, Shea
Let's
with
go.
the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Shea. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:33 left in the game. Pass to Carter. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
And this
Guys,
was one that never really was in doubt.
Championship won.
Performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shea.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. The drive by Shea.
It's game time.
Pass to
I ain't
Blakely.
happy, but I'm a champ.
Back to Shea. Shot from 16. That one
Oh!
goes. Counted. Shea's got 31 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort.
That's
to put
embarrassing.
this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Count it.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Arcidiacono, the pass to Shea. And he drops in the layup
Let's
off the
go.
glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying.
Let's
the fans
go.
are already headed for the
We
exit.
are the champions.
Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
We are the
Well,
champions.
they did it, and as they celebrate,
We
you
are
can
the
just see the
champions.
relief, the
Let's
exhilaration
go.
that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to
Let's
hand it to
go.
the entire organization. They work together.
Celebration.
Right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this
We won it.
memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Hmm. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that. Look at that. And look at that. And look at the bottle of wine. Pour it on the wig. Look at all that. Look at that title. We are champions. I don't get paid for being a champion. We are champions.
First of all, Jay, congrats. Tremendous season.
My G, Ted. Thank you, brother.
Walk us through the first moment you knew you were an NBA champion.
Man, what can I say? It's an amazing feeling, straight up. And this is an amazing team, so I'm just real proud to be a part of it.
Yes.
Like, really proud.
Well, you've had an amazing journey, Jay. What advice would you give to a younger version of yourself? Say, someone who's taking an unconventional path to the league?
Hey, that's a great question, Patty. I would say, keep your head up, young man. Keep working hard. Ignore the haters. And if this is your passion, look, no one can stop it but yourself.
Jay, not only are you an NBA champion, you're the MVP of the finals. What
Yes.
does this award mean to you?
This is a team award to me. It could have gone to any one of us, because you need everybody to get this done. And that goes to coaches, front office too. Not just the players. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited to win for sure. It's huge. But I just gotta shout out everyone who made this possible. Friends and family too. Just everybody,
Yes.
man. Thanks
Everybody.
For the love. Everybody.
How does it feel to silence all the haters?
Anyone who's ever tried to do something like this, where the odds are against you, you have people telling you you can't do it, you're not good enough, you're crazy for trying. So it's pretty satisfying. But that shouldn't be your main motivation. You should do it for you, you know? For the love of the game, for your teammates. But it adds a little something to it to shut those people up. I can't lie, then.
That's what I'm talking about. Championship. Won. The 2020 NBA. The 2020 NBA champions. Chicago Bulls. Lay go. 2020. I repeat. 2020. One more time. 2020. NBA champion. Chicago Bulls. Let's do it. Celebrate. Get some fan. Get some fan. Get some fan. This adventure is over. Handball. There you go. Let go.
This energy is amazing. Like, I'm gonna try to keep this short, all right? But everything we've been through, it makes this moment so much sweeter. And looking back on that moment when we won the NBA championship, it was incredible. I get chills for real just thinking about it. We are the champs, baby.
Yes.
We are the champs.
Yes.
And I'm telling y'all right now.
Let go.
We're gonna be here again. This exact same spot next June. Repeat, baby. We're bringing it back home.
The 2020 NBA MVP. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. Okay. Most improved. Malik Monk. Nice. Nice. All NBA first team. Finals MVP. Ooh. Nice. The 2020 NBA champion. Let go. Mm. 1,100 per game. 38 minutes. One time bonus. Accept that. Ooh, wee. Let me go to neighborhood, up my rep. Let me see how my trophy room look. 7th jersey sales. Okay, I won my championship. Let me play this game.
Welcome to 2K TV. Dwayne Wade, congratulations on your Legend Edition cover. What is it like to be called a legend? Has it sunk in yet?
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
In a good way, right? So it's like the young kid that grew up in Chicago, never thought he had the word legend next to his name. So I appreciate people calling me that. It's gonna take me a little time to get used to it, but it's so dope to be at this point where I go places and I get awards for being a legend, or I'm on a video game and say legend next to my name, so it's cool.
This cover is epic. I mean, it's so colorful. It has the Miami vibes.
Yeah.
It's got your Sun Zaire on it.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? Do you think this is the best cover of all time?
Of course, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
No, I think it's great. You know, the thing that was cool for me is that my son was able to be in the commercial. I just threw it away though, like, yeah, you gotta go do something with 2Ks.
Yeah, no big deal, but this is gonna be like the biggest moment.
Anthony Davis and Zion Williams. You know you're gonna be on there with those guys. Then he texted me afterwards like, Dad, that was so cool, you know? So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on which upcoming Cavaliers games. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for more information.
Okay, another game.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome. And a chance now. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin...
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. And this is what we've been waiting for all summer long.
We got Dwight Howard.
After many months, Doris, basketball is finally back.
And what's incredible, Kevin, is the NBA's popularity just continues to grow. There's worldwide enthusiasm. The NBA players represent the league so well, and my goodness gracious, can they play some basketball?
Interesting how now the league, Doris, is commanding the calendar all year round. It used to be such a seasonal game. Now it's
365 you good?
days a year.
So many storylines throughout the course of the summer. Who's playing where and with whom?
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine at the 2, with Porter at the 3.
He's well.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Shea. And it's White in at the 1 spot. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love. Garland is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Harris. And it's Gasol at center. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Now, here's Clarkson. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Chicago with the ball. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Levine. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Tell you, feeling the contact and the concentration to finish through it. Nice by Levine.
Here's the floater. And Garland with the lay-in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
White inside. Let's go. A nice shot by Shea. And tonight, the first game for Che since being named MVP of the league. You know what, Greg? He earned it with his play.
Well, Che will have a target on his back this season as every team will look to do everything they can to lock down the reigning MVP. But with the talent Che has, I'm sure he'll adjust and have another MVP-worthy season.
Clarkson kicks to Harris. Love outside. Three-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Kevin Love's on fire.
Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
They get it back. Second chance shot. And Gasol sends it back. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Now here's Porter. Markkanen trying to break loose. To halt the run, he lays it in. And that's now 6 points.
Hold up real quick. Well, I will be back on, but I'll holler at y'all. Peace out. I did it.